Oh, let's get ready to rock. Where were we? So I think I'm gonna be here today. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the stream where we are making our own little video game, handmade style, in C, no libraries. Try to keep the slop to a minimum. And if you'd like to join me in that, all you need is your little preferred drink of choice. Choice. Mine is some coffee. And join me now for as we all take a nice sip together. Okie dokie. All right, so here we are. Um, I don't know why OBS never does that automatically. Okay. Um, so if you recall from yesterday, not that you would, but if you recall from yesterday, we finally got text on screen. We probably had it longer than that. Um, but it like does not look quite right. Um, and literally as soon as I turned the stream off yesterday, I figured out what it was. So look, with lowercase letters, they or with uppercase letters, typically in a font, they're all going to be at about the same baseline height. So that's where like the um like bottom of it is. But if you look at lowercase letters, those have different spacing, right, or vertical positioning. Because like a lowercase y, for instance, if you look like right here, like lowercase y drops below the this like baseline y position that all the other ones do, right? And so you get some subtle differences there. And what I think is happening um is we did a stupid kind of flip here. So I think all of the like these y1s and y2s need to get changed because we were taking our sprite sheet image and converting that into left hand chord, left hand frame from the right hand one it was baked into. Okay, so that made it way worse. So there goes that theory. Um, Now it does appear that the R and the A actually are um in slightly like better spots now. Um, I suppose it could be that this is not the first place where this is happening here. Um, let's see. Yeah, because when we are assigning like these somewhere, and wherever we're doing that should be yeah like right there. Um, yeah, basically yeah all the rest of the draw API that we have is set up to do things in that manner, right? So I think unfortunately, that's gonna take some extra work to like fix that in one place or the other. And I think I am ready to be at the point where I say I don't care. It's done. It's done. We missed this deadline to go fix this thing. And so now we are going to punt that back and get back to what it's really all about, which of course is actual game design. All right, so 2 weeks from that is going to be July 6th. Um, I'm actually I'm actually on vacation that week, so we will do like we we'll do like a 7-9 something like that. Um yeah. So we will put a pin in all the rest of this stuff. We do oh god. We do have a problem of Ah, crap. This is like not quite workable, is it? Because when we change the clear color back, it's going to be invisible again. Because I think the bitmap it's baking is just all black. So if we pass in like white, so if we try to do like yellow, will that be will that work? I kind of don't think so. Yeah, because there's no color data to interpolate against, right? Um, so actually, what I think we can do really quickly is just hack that into the pixel shader. Um, um, so this one we want to be like that, but then if it's that one, we will do this. How about that? Um, yeah. Let's see how that looks. Okay. Um, why do we hit that breakpoint? Hmm. hmm. Um, I guess. Oh, you know what? That doesn't make any sense. Color equals input color times. Can we like just get the alpha? Oh, we can. Times. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. So then we do color dot a equals. Okay, how about that? Oh, that's not right. X color. Hmm. Why? Oh, you know what? Oh God, we didn't fix that either. We didn't fix the multi SRV thing. Okay. Actually, so if we put it here, oh God, this is so annoying now. This is really pissing me off. Okay, so that works. So we just need to do that. Um, we need to do that, and then we need to fix this thing. The SRV order. So how my question is why this didn't just work? Um, why is it still trying to sample from that one? Um, why is it still trying to sample from that one? Um, so I suppose we need to look. Um, yeah, we are kind of done messing around with Sean's code for now, thankfully. So let's stay here. Um, so if we look here, we'll go a couple quads in. So we're on 0. Oh, actually, we just want to get to. Oh, what is this? I'm confused. There should only be um 3 quads in the scene, right? Or where I would expect there to be only three. A little confusing. I don't know what this is, but it's also yellow. So, um, it's also yellow, but it's in the wrong spot. So I don't know how it got in there. And that might be a good Z19. Z19. We'll have to figure that out. I do kind of hate that my debugger kind of locks up him. That is really irritating. Um, but oh well. Hello. uh, Let me see. Um, let's see. I think it would be in here, and then if I look at the so 19 is oh no OX19. Oh, yeah. Format decimal. Come on. All right, whatever. So that is what 1625 layer entity debug. Uh, oh, I guess that is. I did not comment that out. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. All right. So we skipped that one. And now we should be on the F. So the F here. Actually, let's look at this one. This one, yeah, this one had an Atlas ID of 0, which is good. That's what we wanted. Its UV is all fucked up. Yeah, we probably need to fix some stuff in there. Um, okay, but in this one, color is good. Yep, that's all good. Has the correct Atlas ID. Um, so what gives, right? Um, so we are passing that in. Um, I'm pretty sure this is like a bot. Um, well, okay, we are passing it into here when we are mapping this memory, right? When we are mapping the vertex buffer, what we don't have is a guarantee that the layout is actually correct. Um, and very easily I could see there being a problem regards to that. So we just look at a random one of these verts. So this is the memory layout of the vert. Um, the thing I'm most concerned about is this. So the quad type might not actually be um the right thing, or quad type might not actually be a uchar or a char, right? Um, and so if that's wrong, there, then this is going to screw up here, and we're not going to get to the Atlas ID correctly. See what I'm saying? Um, Because, and that's kind of the annoying thing is I don't know how to debug a shader outside of that. Um, actually, we can just do it. We can figure it out. Okay, so if we do go in here, we can um, if it's that uh actually input dot color equals um oh, or we'll make it a blue, right? So zero. Okay, so we should expect everything to be blue now. If I did um hmm, it looks like it is just sampling from this one. So actually, let's try color equals globe 4, and then we'll just do red. Okay, so it is not make that data is not making its way into the pixel shader, right? As we suspected. So pourquoi? Pourquoi pas? Um, Now I think, yeah, I think again, what is most likely is that the memory layout we defined is not quite right. Um, I think I just need to get like the D3D type chart here, right? 3D11 type comes for X. Oh, I do. Look, bumping up my or changing the colors around. I'm not as bad on an all black screen, which is good. All right, that's good. Did some screwing around that fixed some stuff. Okay. Let's see. Byte width. Oh, we never touched that. We definitely never touched that. Um, mm. So, yeah, I mean that should be in there already. Uh, oh, actually, look. Size of vertex times. It's the constant buffer. Oh, I guess the pixel shader does not have its own buffer. That's true. That is a good point. Um, yeah, we went too far. So that's the sampler. That's the C buffer. Um, yeah, the vertex buffer should be right there. That should be right still. Pixel shader. Why why is that happening before um why does that happen before we do this one? That is a little that is a little odd to me. Okay. Um, okay, here we go. Okay, okay, this is what we want. So, we want a, that's a pat color, yes. I want to pass char, a bit field as just a char into the viewer. Okay. So, what do you recommend? Yeah, the R8 unit. Yeah, normalized. Oh, fuck it. Oh, fuck me. Were we doing that? Please tell me we're not doing that. Um, I don't think so. Ooh, that does sound familiar though. It sounds vaguely familiar that there may have been some normalizing of that going on. But then like, 0 and 1 should still be in that range, right? Hmm. um Flags, unit flags, blah blah. Yes, yes, yes. That stuff. Doing that. So what the fuck? Why is my sprite ID field not making its way into my pixel picker? Suppose we could also render doc this, right? And that will tell us that actually will just tell us the pixel shader state, right? So you capture. Um so let's see here. That's the setting the SRVs. Setting the buffer. If we look in here, this is buffer 50. Um, is there any way for us to like see what actually is in this buffer? Um, I'm not quite sure. Resource inspect. Oh, view contexts. Ah, there we go. Um, so, and look, oh, look at that. Look, why is there a mask on it at all? Let's see, if you're masking G, yeah. Hmm. 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 What is going on? Reg. Oh no, I see what it's saying. Okay, so it's just telling us the registers. Um, but then why is this position not why is that not there? Um, yeah, I want to see the contents of this. Disassembly. Yeah, like so that's where we're sampling a texture. What does this thing say we're doing stupid? Uh, uh, um, U int HT. Yes. Is it? Are you serious? That has to. That really matters? Oh, fuck. Are you kidding me? It is not just the memory layout, it is actually grabbing that like that symbol is there. You serious? That's fucking stupid. I I kind of doubt, I don't know. I am kind of out of my wheelhouse on shaders here. So, it's possible. Um that would kind of piss me off though, because that would be a little fucking stupid. Um Sorry for the swearing. Okay. Yeah, I think unfortunately, until all of our visual artifacting in D3D11 is gone, oh crap, it still didn't work. We were gonna have a hard time switching to Mac because I just don't know what, um, how, like, if there's like a good, metal graphics API debugger that you can use on Mac like this, because this has kind of been invaluable. Um, Atlas ID. Um, yeah, I mean, if if Z3, so where is it checking? We want to, where is it checking R3, right? Am I stupid? Is that's just like that? This is like the square root crap in here. Is this distance calc? Um, but this should be first if Atlas ID is 0, right? That should be the thing. If 0, oh, okay, there, no, there we go. V3 dot Y, um, which makes sense, I think. I think that's right. V3 dot X and V3 dot Y. So yeah, because it we stripped everything down to just the R and G, or masked everything to R and G in those registers, right? No interpolation. So if equal, what is R0? Uh, all right, whatever. Move R1 dot X, move into R1 dot X, 1 1 R0 dot Z, 1 1. else, huh, that's kind of weird, right? Because that did not really compile to the logic that I had, right? And I don't understand how this color evaluates. Um, because like where the hell did is our red and blue that we were using that we hard coded, right? Um, I mean, I guess this could be red of just the first position. Oh yeah, no, because it's r1 dot x. Yes. Yeah, no, so that does make sense. Um, then r0 dot e. Okay. But yeah, where is the equivalent? So this just did not compile correctly. And is it because this is like of this? Okay. God, I hate that no one figure out how to standardize on elifs. Oh. Oh, it's open. Um, oh no. We want to call the doctor here. Excuse me, render doc. Mr. Doctor, what the hell is wrong with my code? All right. So still not right. But yes, today we are in fact debugging the or the assembly of this pixel shader. Fun stuff indeed. Um, okay, so let's look here. So we're still, yeah, we're you still want to be looking at that. Um, so then if equal, I think I need to just like chuck this in here and ask. It is, yeah, yep. And align. Oh, did I fuck up? I mean, it's possible that because this is not helpful because I know it's right there. Um, to always output the ID as a color. Oh, that's not a terrible idea. Well, actually, it is because that's what we're already doing. They are hard-coded strings. Start the program. Okay. What? How about you look at this? This is the compiled data. Broken due to. Okay, so yes, if right. So actually, how in RenderDoc do I see the input into this shader though? That's what I want to know. Um, like, okay, so if I look at the vertex shader, um, like it tells me the output signature, right? That's fine. Um, because this one doesn't do anything basically. Uh, put layout. Set for a text buffer. So can we look at the contents of this buffer? Oh, here we go. Um, so let's see. We should have 6 verts per quad. So we want to be looking um at this one. 3F8. Hmm. Format. Oh, I guess I can paste the format in here or determine one somehow. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Um, all right, let's just try adding this padding. Um, okay, so if I pad this, if I pad this, is it going to even help? Like it's like just thinking about it. Um, I'm like I'm a little where like I don't think that that is going to work. Um, what is this one? Oh, this one is oh fuck me. Oh, that was totally it. All right, so it's totally that one. This has nothing to do with it. And then watch, this will just work. Ugh, crap. All right. Yeah, this will just work. Just you watch. Yep, that just worked. And it's blue. Well, I mean, it picked the right one. So I'm pretty sure that's the one I made blue. Right? That was the one I made blue. All right. So color equals input that color. Oh, I guess. Um, yep. And look at that. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. We fixed that. We fixed that somehow. So let's clean that up really quick. Let me set the clear color back to not vomit green. We will uncomment out all our draw calls. Oh God. Okay. And now the positioning's still kind of wrong. But we can live with that. We choose to live with that. Okay. All right. All right. Oh my God. Ugh. What a shit show. Okay, but that's cool. That is like now really working. Really working. Um. So actually, let's make that something useful immediately. Um. Yeah, this shouldn't matter if I dump this here because we're going to um we are going to oh um oh God, I need to have just a formatter that doesn't because this one is coded into here. Ah. Um Okay. So yeah, because this will not. This is not gonna work, right? Yeah, that's like totally wrong. Um. So close, so close. All right. Oh, we'll get rid of that for now. All right, let's take the win. Drawing text color correctly. Positioning still wrong. Need um string formatter. No. Okay, so we're kind of like out of time here. I am happy. We finally finished that nonsense. Um, complete nonsense. Uh, I do have to come in here and go make something new, right? Um, mm, okay. It's not really that much more work to do it. So I think this will be just like another like half an hour at the most to do this. Um, to do this part. Um, and then the API is just there forever, which is nice. Uh, so once we do that, we should have that capability to draw the formatted text on the screen wherever we want. And the formatting was missed. The formatting was missed. Um, but that's okay. Um, yeah, because like basically, I mean, hey, all we like really have to do is format this, or is like really is add just like a return value to this, that we put the char output into. Oh, that's my alarm. We need to do that. Um, yeah, pretty much it. It's like yeah, it's not that big of a thing. It's just I don't want to do it right now, right before I because I'm gonna go to work. I have to get back to it. Um, okay, yeah, I think that's like not gonna be too bad. Because like what we would want to is we would want to be able to generate the formatter or actually even into like this thing, this like the string fixed string constructor. Um, be able to do some VA formatting crap, right? That would be nice. That's probably where it should go. Um, and then it doesn't have to be in the printf layer. I think which makes more sense, right? Um, so we will do that. And then and then it's back to game design. Game design land. Okay. So that's all for now. Thank you. uh, uh, Thank you very much for watching. I hope you had fun there. We got to break out the doctor. We got to go read some assembly pixel shaders today. Fun stuff. Don't save that. We got to find this thing, which did not find the problem. But that's okay. That's okay. So have an awesome rest of your day. You know, keep coding, keep at it, and I'll catch